So, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. We'll see if this is the final one or not. I do know that I've given myself at least 3 hours to work on this today, so we'll see how far we go with what little time I have. Like I said, at least 3 hours. We might go longer, depending. Depending upon when dinner is, and how much longer it takes to get through our current bit of plot. Alright. Hit the main road. Back up here. Oh, okay.
I'm injured. How it hurts.
Up. Up. Yo.
They're coming through the gates again. We've got to stop them.
Oh. Seriously? You got their unwanted attention. Okay. You just stay there then. I said you could stay there. Nah, not gonna take that. We'll take Deja Heart though. Ah. R. Anything else? Heavy helm, a rune, and more troublemakers. You guys really know how to make a easy entrance of blockade. And I don't know how you manage to do it every time I'm trying to get somewhere. I am a great magician. Your clothes are red. Pardon me. Oh, son of a bitch. Not wasting a fucking gem on that. Taking too long as it is. Now you want to waste my... Now you want to waste my soul shards? Get bent. Wow. Balls won't stop me anymore. Are we done now? Or are you guys still waiting for
Coming
more
through the gates
stupid?
again. We've got to stop them.
Dang it all. Pushing 5, come on. There. Barely got it in before they killed him. That's a light. No. Okay. I'm pushing 5. Might want to do it sometime. There we go. Ow. No wonder they killed me. It's this family special one in this round. There we go. And yeah.
Once the mages get inside the upper. Nice work. They'll think twice before they try to get down here again. Up stand guard while you restore the mage's portal.
All right. Finally. Get punked. I did the old school way of knocking you on your ass. Just to prove that I can still do it. Alright, now then. Need to find... collect portal stones. Alright, there we go. In this general vicinity. Was it maybe meant to be down there? But then why have me march all the way up here? No, it's telling me it needs to be up here. Oh, oh, okay. I see one. Oh, hi. So many of you guys. Can't just avoid you all. Heal. Heal. Oh. Oh, you son of a bitch. Fuck you. Bullshit. The hell with you then. I'm gonna run until you give up. Cause fuck this. You're gonna be cheap cheating bastards. I can do the cheap cheating route too. Throw me to a bunch of mages, you asshole. Fuck you. Get up here. God damn it. Oh. Apparently that's an angle. You can climb up this, but you can't climb up that. Fucking hell. Whatever. Portal stone. This'll teach you little rat bastards. Which one's the mage? The one with the staff. The one with the staff's gotta die first. Are you kidding me? Oh god, they're both mages. Oh, horse shit. What a bunch of lying crap. Heavy armor, not a glyph. Okay. Dang it all. There. And you. Oh, you. You're getting the special treatment, motherfucker. X. Right here, right now, dead. Kiss my ass. Not dealing with that again. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-dum-bum-ba-bum-bum. Ooh, there we are. 3 out of 4. Don't mind me, I'm sneaking. That's a crock of shit. Guarantee I would have lost her just by going around the corner in many of the other games. Or at least she would have lost sight of me for a few moments. Wow, the hell with the both of you. Lying little cheaters. Nice amount of gold, though. Alright, now we gotta go restore them. I'm sneaking out there. I'm sneaking. Crock of shit. No. I'm sorry, the detection abilities on sneaking in this game is bullshit. Bullshit by any standards of any game that has sneaking in it. Thief would tell you, any version of Thief would tell you that this is broken and wrong. Lots of soul crystals up in here. Yo.
You did it again, my fearless friend. Well done! With the Dremora caught between my powerful mages and King Dinar's relentless fighters, they won't know which way to turn.
The two-pronged attack is underway. What's the next step?
The Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild will complete the conquest of the Citadel. But we need someone to storm the Pyramid Stronghold and deal with the leader of this installation, Vulcanaz Ceres. That someone, my friend, is you.
Alright, this Vulcanaz Ceres? Vulcanaz, okay.
Your common vernacular aside, that is indeed the critical task. Vulcanaz Ceres has a key to the labyrinth. Eliminating the Vulcanaz and obtaining that key are critical components to our success here.
Some more questions?
Your curiosity knows no bounds. Very well, ask away.
What's the labyrinth?
Part of Molag Bal's stronghold. It's a maze of tunnels that lead to the Endless Stair. No
Endless
doubt
Stair.
the path is littered with traps and dangers, but we must push on. Cadwell tells us that the portal to the planar vortex awaits us at the Endless Stair.
Alright. And who's Vulcanaz?
As far as I can tell, he's a trusted servant of Molag Bal. Not only does he command the forces of this citadel, but he also has access to the Dark Lord himself.
Under lock and key, eh? Alright. Away we go. Hey, we can just walk around now. It's all sparkly glowy.
Make it go away! Make it go away!
And that's a big gargoyle-y looking thing over there. So I can just prance right on through here. Oh, wrong way. I need to go back this way. Apparently the main path goes up there. There it is. Well, then bet that's where we need to go. Yep. Yep. And a waypoint up here, too. Sweet.
What?
Brave Sir Matt rode forth from Stonefalls. Wasn't afraid to die because he was already dead. Alright. Looks like you want me to go through here. Even though what we're looking for is in there. Oh. Are you kidding me? waypoint right there, and they cut me off. Son of a biscuit. Alright, fine. In here then, somewhere? No. Alright, where's the entrance to this thing? Ah. Just about blends right in. Yo. I assume you have a way in.
Only those of Daedric blood may enter the pyramid, little mortal.
Can you open it for us then?
I told you that you'd need my help. A Daedric ritual locks this door, and only a willing offering of kin blood will open it. I am your key to Valkanaz Saris. You are my key to vengeance.
You're gonna help me in the coming battle then?
That I cannot do, little mortal. If the Valkanaz is banished by my hand, I will lose honor and standing. If you kill him, however, I remain true to my word. And Saris abides in the darkness with my lost clan until Cold Harbor allows him to return.
Why do you seek vengeance?
My clan was destroyed, erased from this existence. And the hand that orchestrated that destruction was Valkanaz Saris. He thought my clan was a threat to his power. Whatever the right or wrong of it, Saris must pay for what he did.
I'm ready to go in there as soon as you're ready to open the door. I'll stab him in the eyes. We need his key.
The way is open. Destroy Saris.
Oh, snapping another minion of Molag Bal will be a pleasure. Do I just crack his skull, or do I break his spine and make him humble? Is the question. Load. There we go.
Jode's bones! What is that thing?
Whatever it is, it's big and it's friendly. It's a pet, Vegeta! Can I keep him? Ow. Wow. Just full of piss and vinegar, ain't ya, boy? Big, but he's not that strong.
Mortal fools, doomed by outcast kin. I will take great pleasure in ending your lives.
No, for a big bad, you really are mundane as hell. Cattle's having detection issues.
My lost man awaits Saris in the darkness. Even though the blade that banished him was not in my hand, his end was my doing. You have been a most useful weapon, little mortal. Take the labyrinth key, with my thanks.
Well. Alrighty. Alrighty then. That's it. Just move on along. Okay. And looks like her clan's come back. Yeesh. Christopher Lloyd? I don't think so. Especially not for such a tiny little role like that guy.
I hope you brought the key. We're ready to make the final push, but we're finished if we can't get inside.
I have the key that opens
This
the
is
way
our
to the
last
labyrinth.
chance to save our world. It's all or nothing now. How odd that the Dremora aided us against her kin in Molag Bal. She must have had a powerful thirst for vengeance. Anyway, it appears as if we are once again in your debt. Thank you, my brave friend.
And suddenly he turns out to be a villain. That would be how I would plot twist it. And I've run out of space for stuff. Looking through, see if there's anything I can toss out. Nothing in particular. Might as well start tossing out some of this cheaper junk. Actually, let's keep that stuff. Alright. Anyway, yeah.
I hope you brought the key. How odd. Our forces have gathered and are ready to move. We need to find the planar vortex and end the plane meld once and for all.
The voice I did while I was fighting the wimpy gargoyle. I don't know. I wasn't intentionally doing Christopher Lloyd, at least. I don't know. Who what the Genesis device?
Well done! Then we still have a chance. We sent in a small force to cause a distraction. They probably won't survive, but they should keep the enemy busy while we get the rest of our troops inside. We need to make sure their sacrifice isn't in vain.
And what do you need me to do?
We want you to get in there and open the labyrinth before we send in the entire force and reveal our numbers. Hanan and Gabrielle can brief you on the battle plans for the Fighters Guild and Mages Guild strike teams that will follow after you.
Alright, I'll talk with them. You're one of them. Hello, Hanan.
The Fighters Guild is ready. We're prepared to follow you into the very heart of Molag Bal's lair. We shall not fail you.
I said you'd have a brief for me on the plan.
Of course. We've already
Cadwell
sent in
doing
a small
jumping jacks.
force, a distraction, as it were. While they keep the enemy occupied, you slip in and open the labyrinth. As you clear a path, Fighters Guild soldiers will fall in behind you to hold the line.
So I can expect help while I'm in there?
You need to be able to move fast. A large force would only draw attention to you and slow you down. Select one of our soldiers to take along if you like, but more than that would be more of a hindrance than a help. I wish you luck in there.
Alright. And you?
The Mages Guild stands ready to do our part for this effort. I just wish I had as much confidence as Vanus Galerion. We're facing some overwhelming odds here, you know.
Vana said you could briefly on the plan?
Molag Bal is using tactics similar to what we faced in the chasm. He set up a portal to move his troops around quickly. As you head in to open the labyrinth, we need you to close that portal.
Why not send a full force?
King Dinar insists that the initial strike be fast and precise. He doesn't want the entire army getting in your way or causing Molag Bal to respond in kind. You've proven yourself time and time again. We have faith that you can do this.
Do you want anyone to accompany me on the mission?
Me? Really?
Oh,
I'd be
or
honored.
do you want to accompany me?
But I think you'd be better served with a fighter type right now. I'm sure we'll meet up somewhere along the way, though. I won't let the people of Nirn down.
Alright, I'll see you all inside.
After you disable the reinforcement portal, I'll try to catch up with you before you enter the labyrinth. We'll stop this plane meld together. We have to.
Okie doke. So they want me to talk to a fighter then. Hey, Cadwell!
About time you got over here, old chum. Exercise is all well and good, but if I keep this up much longer, I'll be useless in the actual battle.
I may need your assistance once the assault begins, Cadwell.
Chris, how marvelous! I shall march by your side into the darkest depths of foul iniquity, our weapons aloft and aglow with the fires of eternal righteousness. You honor me this day, my friend. I gladly accept this mission.
Alright, come on with me, Cadwell.
My sword is yours, my boon companion. Together, we will protect the beautiful realm of Cold Harbor, and perhaps even save that ugly rat hole you call home. Victory! My name is Cadwell.
Sounds amazing, Cadwell. Let's go. Woohoo! We are supposed to go this way, right? Or is it another entrance somewhere? Oh.
Have you selected a companion to accompany you? If you need more time to speak with your friends, please take it. This might be the last chance you get. When you're ready, I'll give you final instructions and we can begin our final assault.
I am ready, sir.
Very well. Come with me and I'll explain the exact details of your mission.
Did we already cover this?
Our forces are gathered, and the time has come to strike fast and strike hard. Time is not on our side, so we must make every moment count. Troops are already
glowing in the
inside,
background.
fighting and holding ground, causing a distraction so that you can deal with Molag Bal's ability to call reinforcements. For the initial assault, Cadwell will assist you. Don't be fooled by his bizarre antics, for his heart is full of courage and honor. Close the reinforcement portal. That is your first priority. Gabrielle and her forces will join you then for the push to the labyrinth. Once the labyrinth is opened, you must make your way through Molag Bal's personal sanctum and find the portal to the planar vortex. That is your ultimate objective. If we are to end the plane meld, we must disrupt the planar vortex and cease its destructive storm. Take your brave companion and venture forth. Close the reinforcement portal so that our forces can wage war on the Daedric Prince. Then open the labyrinth and lead us to the planar vortex. Our destiny is in your hands.
Woohoo!
One last crystal, chap. One last leap into the fire. Unless we survive, of course. But how likely is that?
Oh, you'd be amazed, Cadwell. You'd be amazed. You're still shriven like me. I just happen to have a better looking form than you. Alright, let's go. I believe they all have asses. It's time to kick them. Fire to you! Ooh, hi there. You look like the welcoming party. Huzzah! Those were other players coming down. So they survived. Well, we got here. Where do I need to go now? Why is it telling me to go back?
Crystal, chap. One last leap into the fire. Unless we survive, of course. But how likely is that?
Wait, what the hell? Oh, am I supposed to go a different way and they weren't being clear? What the hell? What the hell's going on? No, I'm being told I need to go that way now.
crystal chap. One last leap into the fire. Unless we survive, of course. But how likely is that?
How we fight back to Skyrim, my friend!
So I thought. I get up here and then it disappears.
One last crystal chap. One last leap into the fire. Unless we survive, of course. But how likely is that?
Am I not meant to come up here? I'm supposed to be down there? Is that what's going on? That might be what's going on. Jesus. They couldn't be less precise about where you're supposed to be going. Whee! There we go. Here we go, Cadwell.
I love what the Dark Prince has done with this place. Quite lovely. Shame we have to march an army through here. Soldiers rarely take care to watch where they step.
As much as I didn't want to talk to you, I'll take it. I'll take it from you more than I will other characters. Alright, we need to go that way. Oh, dearie me. Oh, God. Be my meat shield, Cadwell. R. R, damn it. Why is my hand reaching over to the 5? I want R. Where the hell did you all come from? Jesus.
One last crystal chap. One last leap into the fire. Unless we survive, of course. But how likely is that?
No. No. Okay.
We're approaching that vile portal of wrongdoing. I can feel it. My own feels like evil.
go. Cavil took on one of them pretty much on his own. Better than some NPCs.
I love what the Dark Prince has done with him.
Not trying to talk to you, Cavil. I'm trying to loot this thing. Okay.
Another beautiful creature has fallen under Molag Bal's spell of evil. We must set her free.
No longer will the forces of darkness be only used for evil. We stand by you, Champion.
Hey, it's the vampires! Thank you, vampires! Kick its ass! This one's gonna sting for you, not so much for me. Alright. Thank you very much, vampires. Let's close this thing. Portal be gone.
Another victory! I'm gonna run out of room on my scabbard. Where will I mark my kills?
Gondor calls for aid and the vampires have answered. Woohoo! Helping the vampires made that a much less annoying fight. Thank you.
As
Yo.
soon as I sensed that you sealed Molag Bal's portal, I figured it was safe enough to follow you. Gabrielle has assembled a team of mages and scholars to aid you inside the labyrinth, as we need all of the fighters for the main assault.
That mage keeps popping up in the strangest places. I'm not sure I trust him. He thinks his boots don't stink, if you take my meaning. Anyway, I believe he'd like a word with you. Alas, fine friend, the Fighters Guild has need of me. Do stay out of trouble while I'm gone.
Try to, no promises though, Cadwell.
Now that we don't have to worry about overwhelming hordes of reinforcements, we're sending in the main assault force. While they keep Molag Bal's minions busy, you need to navigate the labyrinth and find the portal to the plein air vortex.
Yeah, alright, you want me to go into labyrinth on my own then?
Of course not. Even I am not so foolish as to enter Molag Bal's inner sanctum myself. Gabrielle and her mages will accompany you inside.
Alright then, how will I know the plein air vortex when I find it?
Oh, you'll know the source of our world's destruction when you see it. Just find a way through the labyrinth, and try not to let the deadly traps and horrible monsters kill you. Now go, and good luck.
The traps in this game have been barely able to do more than nick me. This is not going to be a hard one. Yo! I like you better than
This
him.
room is so big. I never expected the prince to be much of a reader. But all these books, imagine the wealth of knowledge they contain. I could spend years in here. If we didn't have more important matters to deal with, I mean.
So what's going on in here?
We can't get out of this room. The door on the other side won't budge, and we haven't been able to figure out the mechanism yet.
And I can help how?
Search around the room, I guess. Who knows? You might find something useful among the dark tomes and old fables about lusty Argonians. But I've never seen a mechanism like this before. It's rather fascinating.
Oh, okay. It keeps trying to talk to her again. It's like, no, I don't need that. What's this? There's a thing on the floor that's glowing. Ticket, I can't read any of these. Yep, they're not reacting like actual bookshelves. Okay. Found anything?
I recognize these devices. I've researched them, even written reports about them. Never saw one in person, though. They are marvelous to behold. Only a god could craft an artifact of such brilliance.
Does that mean you know how to open the gates?
I have a notion. It involves the large metal tubes on the walls. According to my research, they resemble a Daedric device that requires a source of power to operate. But as you can plainly see, no power flows through them at the moment.
So we need to find out where the power source is.
A fair assumption. Do you see the small openings near each of the tubes? If we can figure out how to move these icy flames over to them, that should provide the power to open the door.
Interesting theory. Let's have a look. Let's see here. That's a little indicators on my map here. Huh. He. Oh boy. Oh, here we go. Scribble this down before they wipe my memory again. I figured out how some of the locks in this room work. At least I think I have the basics worked out. Door is locked by some kind of mechanism that must receive charge. Well, I think we just covered that. It's just essentially proving his theory. Alright. I can take the power, but only for a limited time. Okay, interesting. So, what do I need? Okay, I need to get over to one of those. All right. Right. So, if this works, maybe. Oh. I know I need to touch the flames, but where I need to go with it after that, I don't have a clue. Light fireside device touch the flames to gain their power. Oh, okay. Whee! Oh, no, dang it. I thought there was something down here I was supposed to light. Son of a bitch. I'm still confused. Like, so far, only things I've been seeing are the things we're supposed to get the fire to. But I haven't been able to tell where I'm supposed to actually take it to. Are you kidding me? Bless the Argonians. Wait, what? I'm trying to figure out where these stupid markers are supposed to be. Would you mind? Let me see the map. They're showing a lot more markers than what they're actually showing here. Wait, I just saw somebody shooting that stuff. Okay. How the hell did you do that? That one's lit up. That one's lit up. Is it open? Lit up all three. Am I missing one somewhere? I'm looking. Oh, over here. Oh! Ah! Foul! Pushed spacebar and it was too late when she was already in free fall. Apparently. How about jumping, please? Thank you. And again. Oh, dang it. Okay, I see. You get back up there, grab that flame. Oof. I'll cut that corner a little too much. Get back up there, grab that flame. Jump to the first one, then to that one. And then we should be able to get close enough to toss the flame again. Trying to get trick with it right at the very end. this platform. Actually, maybe just down to here? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Mind not putting an NPC that can block your path right next to a small bridge? Just food for thought. Alright, next room.
You would think Zer would be fearless in the face of darkness. You would be wrong.
Hi, Genzir.
The darkness is obviously designed to hinder our progress. An interesting conundrum, yes?
Can you help me across the chamber?
Of course. Zer would not be here if he could not help. This one gives you the light to guide your way. Be wary where you step, for darkness will most likely be the least of your worries.
Alright. No problems. Let's have a look around, shall we? Couldn't possibly make it less blinding, could you? Okay, they're just basically humanoid traps. That's really weird. Trying the pixie doodle. Oh, did I just come back up? Yeah, I just came back up. Jeebus. Okay, this way. There we go. Whoop. Hi there. Oh, now you're getting vicious, huh?
Come on, we're almost there.
That one was easy.
A one-way door. Looks like we can only go forward from here. I hope the others are all right.
Find the way. Find the path through the statue room, eh? Seems to me you don't want to diverge far from the being between the statues so far. So this way, as far as I can tell. What do you mean I can't progress at the door right now? I literally just walked here. Not an advanced room. What? Oh, you need me to talk to her? It'd be nice if you told me if I had to talk to her.
I can't imagine we have too much farther to go. We just need to cross this region, and we'll find the planar vortex in no time.
Alright, when you are.
Stick close to me. There's probably something waiting in here that wants to kill us.
Now that I've talked to you, yes.
There has to be a way to get out of here. Wait a moment. Something bad is about to happen. Sometimes I hate it when I'm right. Here they come. Find a way out of here.
Let's go and try and stop us the last second now.
I need to get this door open. Hold them
Oh,
off
great.
while I work on this.
Have at you, dogs.
Open. Let's go.
I think that was a bug that she randomly started helping. It's a good bug, though.
I knew I'd find them here. Interesting. I'd never been to this area before, but it's breathtaking.
Hi, Cadwell.
It took a bit of work, but I was able to track you down. Just one of my many gifts, if you must know.
Well, thank you for showing up, Cadwell. Hi again.
Cadwell takes some getting used to, I must admit. But he really is an amazing fellow. Wait a moment. What happened? Where's the rest of your team?
The door's sealed behind us. Only Gabrielle and I made it this far.
Well, the others will have to fend for themselves for the time being. I'll send Cadwell to find them shortly. Things are looking
Probably the
grim
best
outside,
idea.
by the way. We've lost many fine men and women already, and the battle is far from over.
What happened?
Even without his portal, Molag Bal has the ability to throw an unlimited number of forces at us. We're holding our own, but just barely. Winning isn't our goal, though. We just need to survive long enough for someone to reach the planar vortex.
How can you just teleport around like this?
Thank Cadwell for that small favor. I'm not sure how he does it, but I think he's grown so attached to Cold Harbor that he's actually become part of it. Unfortunately, he can only teleport one other person at a time, and it is a lengthy process.
I see. Who have we lost so far?
Far too many. Hanan was caught by surprise and wiped out, along with a large number of Fighters Guild soldiers. King Dinar's group was also ambushed, but he managed to fight his way out of it. Many were wounded, though. Time is running out.
Alright, we need to finish this.
The portal that leads to the planar vortex is just around the bend. Molag Bal won't simply let you walk up to it, though. He's going to do everything he can to stop you. I'll provide what help I can, and as usual, it will be considerable. Now go! As
usual. In other words, you're going to stand around while doing silly things with your hands. Put mustaches on the statues. I saw that earlier. Yeah, let's do a Looney Tunes number and just paint mustaches on all of them. Anyway. Final rush. Gotta close his portals. Gotta save Tamriel. Away! Another mustache. Oop. Hi. You all look friendly. Seriously, is no one coming to help me? That's what I thought. Alright. I'm prepared for the situation again. Okay. Are they just standing here, or are they going to do the lightning bolt again? They're going to do the lightning bolt again. Alright. I figure out which one's the mage. There's two of them. No. No, you don't. R. Four. Four. Uppercut. There. The rest of you become easy. I guess big reptile. Yep. Hi there. Not the first time I fought against you. Even today. Die. Over that way. Defeat the guardian of the portal. Ooh, hi! You again! Last time I faced you was 3-on-1. Let's see how I do solo. Four. Four. Come on. Four. Four. Yeah. Kiss my ass!
You have
Hi?
You have performed better than I expected. Even in the face of unrelenting danger and the worst horrors Oblivion has to offer. I am impressed.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Like you, I have come to finish this. Thanks to the efforts of your army, you have gotten this far without drawing the gaze of Molag Bal. I use a similar distraction to travel through this disagreeable realm unmolested.
You're more than just a simple groundskeeper, aren't you?
Keep working on it. You will solve the riddle eventually. There is more to do if you wish to save your world. To halt the plane meld, you must enter the eye of the storm. The planar vortex can only be disrupted from the inside.
Why haven't you helped us before this?
I have been with you every step of the way. I provided a safe haven in Cold Harbor. I gave you knowledge of the lights of Meridia. I needed a surrogate to act in my stead. I dared not risk exposing my true nature to the Dark Prince.
So you used me?
Used you? Of course I used you. But you knew what was at stake from the beginning, and did what was necessary to save your world. Every choice you made was your own. As it happens, your choices suited my own ends.
What do I need to do?
You must enter the planar vortex, the interstices of space and time, where Nirn and Cold Harbor churn and meld. Destroy the dark anchors within. Unleash the power of a light of Meridia at the focal point of the plane meld, and disrupt the vortex.
That sounds like a one-way trip.
The life of one insignificant mortal to save an entire world? It is a small sacrifice. If you succeed, the brilliance of the unleashed light will consume the vortex and sever the plane meld. Nirn will be saved.
Can I ask you some other things first?
Ask your questions, but know that time is growing short.
If we enter the vortex, what happens to our army?
You cannot hope to succeed without the support of your allies. I will summon those who still live and draw them into the vortex with us.
But won't they die as well when we destroy the planar vortex?
The light of Meridia cleanses and purifies. There is nothing to fear from its brilliant embrace.
Just a moment, I need to close my door. I'm hearing background noise. Okay. So in we go then, I guess. Well then, groundskeeper, I will see you when we get back. Oh my.
Molag Bal's dark anchors form a vortex that sucks Nirn into his dark realm. We must break these vile chains. My power is greater in this between place. Will need stronger chains than that to stop me. Come, we have things to discuss. You seem surprised, mortal. Did you not suspect my true identity?
Why did you pretend to be a groundskeeper?
I did not pretend, mortal. I am the groundskeeper. I merely hid the fact that I am also a Daedric prince. My plans have been long in the making. Had I revealed myself too soon, I could have jeopardized everything.
Why does the great Meridia need my help?
Do not presume to question my motives. Suffice it to say, I required mortal assistance to destroy the vortex and halt the plane meld.
Is this just a game to you?
Reality is a game, mortal. Learn to play, or resign yourself to becoming one of the pieces that is meant to be sacrificed. Your allies have arrived. Speak to them before we continue.
I have so many questions, folks. There's Cadwell. Let's talk with him first.
I always wanted to see a planar vortex up close and personal. Isn't that sky spectacular? Wait, what are we doing here again?
We're here to stop the plane meld.
Of course! Ah, our epic quest. It must have slipped my mind. I've been on so many of these adventures, you know. After a while, they tend to blend together, kind of like these two realms are doing. Oh, sorry, old chap. That's a bad thing, right?
Yes, the plane meld is a bad thing.
Yes, I knew that. Terrible getting your dismal world into the wondrous vistas of Cold Harbor. Like dipping bread in honey. Frightfully repulsive. Still, I believe this might just be my best quest yet.
When this is over, I'm gonna make you try bread and honey.
Well, that'd just be disgusting, wouldn't it? You know where honey comes from? It's regurgitated flower nectar. Oh, very well. I accept your challenge. Now, let's go and finish this so that I can taste your bitter poison.
Aren't you concerned at all?
Concerned? About what? We're heroes, my boon companion, and heroes always win. Let that be a lesson to you. Now, let's go and stop the plane meld.
I have only one. Can we kill Arnis yet? As far as I'm aware, no.
I thought the battle behind us was dreadful, but this place, it boggles the mind. Still, we've made it this far. Victory is within our grasp, especially now that the Radiant Lady stands with us.
I appreciate the help and advice you've provided so far.
I've seen the rise and fall of my people. Yet I stand before you, the last of my kind. I am the last Iliad. But I am proud to call you my friend.
What were your people like?
Cruel tyrants and conquerors, who believed ourselves better than the other races of Nirn. When the lesser races decided we were the enemy and united against us, our downfall was all but guaranteed. We were too stubborn to see where we were wrong.
You disagreed with your people?
That is a reason I am the last king of the Aliads. I stood alongside the younger races, aided them. I believed in what they fought for. I was there when the power of High Rock switched from the Alessians to the Dareni.
You're older than the hills, dude.
Meridia and Molag Bal have always hated each other with a fiery passion, but that hatred has cost so many of our lives. I have a notion to show them both why Vanis Galarian's power should be feared.
How do you like our chances?
Chances? I don't believe in luck or fortune. We'll win this day with blood and magic, or we'll die trying. I won't lie to you, I doubt we can win this fight, but that doesn't mean we won't try.
What happened to the Mages Guild if we fail?
The same thing that happens to everybody. The world ends and everyone dies. And that's the best scenario. More likely, they'll all become soul-shriven slaves in Cold Harbor.
Then we can't fail.
No, we can't. But we're not the chosen ones. We're not heroes of destiny fated to succeed. We're simply soldiers, brothers and sisters fighting for what they care about. We're united, and that makes us strong. That's what's important here.
Talk is cheap. We have no choice but to win.
Remember who you're talking to, champion. But you're right. Know that these people trust you. They'll follow you till the end of the world, and I guess they have. Don't let them down. Their faith is a burden you have to bear.
Okay. As for killing him, yeah, just swoop right through him.
Most people dream of lusty Argonians or delectable dishes, but not old Darien. Oh no, I dream about planar vortexes and blinding lights of Meridia. How is that possible? And why do I keep asking questions that no one can answer?
Tell me about your dream.
Why waste words when I can simply show you? Look around. I've been dreaming about this place since I was a young boy. Seeing it live and in person, that's a bit unnerving. Why couldn't this be that other dream I regularly have?
How are you holding up?
I'm alive, which is more than I could say for a lot of the soldiers out there. I keep thinking that if I would have stayed back, I could have changed things. I know how war works, though. Someone, somewhere is always going to die.
Don't lose your focus now.
I've made it this far. I don't have any intention of giving up just yet. I need to see how this dream really ends.
I imagined that this was going to be a grand adventure, but I never pictured the horror of all this. So many of our friends and companions have died, and this damn vortex still threatens our world. I think it's time we shut it down. Permanently.
You sound determined.
Damn right I'm determined. And more than a little irritated at all this. Come on, hero. Let's show Molag Bal how it's done. Then I can get back to the ordinary craziness I usually get to deal with.
The ordinary craziness. Do you really think we can win?
I think we can. I hope we can. All I know is we've come too far to give up now. I just worry that we still have a lot of fight left to go. I think more of us are going to die before this is all over.
We'll see. Hopefully not, though. Ooh.
Did I hear that right? We're going to blow the vortex apart. Great. But how do we get out of here once the light explodes? Please tell me you have an idea.
I'm not sure what's going to happen after we place the light.
That's not an idea. We're just going to plant a magical explosive and hope for the best. I thought my brother Raynor's ideas were bad.
It's the only way.
I'm not sure I can take much more of this. People are dying. I've lost friends. People I looked up to. I can't lose Raynor too. There has to be another way.
You've overcome hardships before. You can do this.
That was different. Deshan, Eastmarch, those places were ordinary compared to this place. People died. Not like this, though. It's by the three. It's a massacre out there. For all we know, we're the last ones alive.
That's why we have to win here.
I know. And that's why I'll stand with my brother and with you. With all these brave people. Until the end. Raynor and I will make sure nothing gets through that gate. We have enough gadgets to slow them down. Just make sure you win.
Thanks.
You better not let us down, you hear me? Do what you need to do, and we'll do the same. Just like running through a dungeon back home in Deshan. But with more Daedra.
With more Daedra. Speaking of Raynor.
For sure we were done with all this. I followed the others through the portal, and now look what I've gotten involved with. This looks like the end of the world.
You didn't know what you were walking into?
As I said, I thought we were finished. I figured that Varnes opened a portal to send us back home. Imagine my consternation and surprise when I realized where we actually were.
You still have time to get out of here before the final battle begins. Do you happen to have any gadgets we can use against the enemy?
Sadly, my supply of gadgets, as you call them, is running dangerously low. The few items I have remaining will have to see my sister and me through this. But if I come up with any brilliant ideas, I'll be sure to send word to you.
Stay safe.
You make it sound like we'll never see each other again. After everything you've already overcome, what's one more minor obstacle? You can do this. We believe in you.
And the only good elf from this realm.
If we had known all this was happening, maybe my people could have stopped it. Valenwood is part of Nirn after all. That's probably just wishful thinking.
Are you sure you're ready for this?
I've spent my life hiding in a dark forest. I've never seen the sky over Valenwood, or felt real rainwater on my skin. Molag Bal lied to us, and I'll never forgive him for that. I'm proud to be a part of all this.
Well, you're kind of alone now. What will you do when this is all done?
Find a new home. See the world that I've only heard stories about. You don't have to worry about me. I'll be fine. This is the moment I've waited for my whole life. Now let's fight for it.
Why not survive this, you know?
It's better to die fighting for what you believe in, than to die fat and content. I read that in a book. It wasn't a good book, but the phrase stuck with me.
It's a good sentiment.
And I believe it too. You showed me that there was more to life than that dark forest. You gave me hope. For that, I'll fight at your side till this ends. One way or another.
Alright, talk to everybody.
Speak to your friends, for these moments may be their last. But do not tarry too long. Time is fleeting, and each moment is a thief that steals far more than it brings.
What do we need to do?
The Lord of Brutality uses dark anchors to bind this vortex. We must destroy all three before the power of Meridia's light is unleashed. Otherwise, the resulting backlash could destroy Nirn as surely as the plane meld would.
What happens once we destroy the last anchor?
Meridia's light must be unleashed at the focal point of the vortex. We will need to locate that focal point.
Alright, let's go.
Again, I remind you that this will be your last opportunity to speak to your allies before the final battle begins. When you are ready, let me know.
We've already gone through all the mushy, corny dialogue. I'm ready.
So it begins. Destroy the remaining anchors. I shall begin searching for the focal point of the vortex.
Alright, see you when we're done.
The chains bind both planes. We cannot use the light until those chains are destroyed. Go quickly.
I should be able to cobble something together to slow a giant monster down.
I already hear them talking about making little bombs to help trap the portal in. Oh, hi. Yeah. I'm trying to loot here, dang it. Being kept alive. Alright. There. Yep, to this one. Ooh. That's a lot of nastiness all at once. Ow.
We have to hurry. Molag Bal knows we're here.
Speak of the devil.
Weary of your games, Meridia.
Go, warriors of light. These dark chains must be broken.
You cannot stop me, Meridia. This realm will be mine.
Hut 2, people, Hut 2. Let the gods fight it out a bit. We need to get that anchor. Oh. I saw them throwing spells at each other for a quick moment there, but otherwise, yeah, I didn't really see too much actual conflict going on at the moment. Alright, here we go. Oh.
Make sure these anchors are destroyed. You have to keep moving. Place the light and disrupt this vortex.
I'm sticking with her, my friend. Gabrielle and me, we've been through a lot. I'm not going to leave her alone.
Darian?
No one else dies today. That's an order. Come on, let's go set the light in place.
But we didn't finish this anchor, but okay.
Light approaches. It brightens the shadows. It attempts to break the darkness.
The darkness is strong. Our Father, our God, He is the darkness. He shall repel the lying Stroches. He will consume the light. He will tear it apart. He will destroy it. He will destroy you.
Our Father has spoken. He wishes us to challenge you And you alone.
What's going on?
Believe the glide can destroy my blade meld? Your prince thinks I would allow this? She's more foolish than I thought.
I live to serve.
Oh, how sad. You were drafted into a war you could never win. My counsel shall destroy you. I shall enjoy watching a hero die.
You seem to be failing quite readily right now, so I wouldn't be bragging too hard, sir. Especially when your last one's a wimp.
Most curious. This light powers you somehow. Meridia, where are you hiding?
Merely fetching those who would stand against you.
I'm tired of this game. Now you shall die.
Quickly, get behind my shield.
Did you think it would be that easy? My minions will tear you apart.
Gabrielle! Focus all your energy into this! We can't let up!
I'm doing my best!
You deal with the crystal. We'll take care of our
I don't know. How am I supposed to activate it? Oh, there we go.
Darian! Get back here! Darian!
Well, one guy was just having his shield up, the other one was trying to shoot blasts at us. There's not much to see outside of the fact that we need to protect ourselves from the minions. You seem to be back here. Hi.
The planar vortex is destroyed. Molag Bal's plane meld is at an end.
Am I dead?
You are mortal. You began to die the moment you were born. You are not fully dead. Not yet. Your song has only just begun, and many verses still lay before you.
Where am I?
The
I know where
vortex
we are.
has been destroyed. I designed this place to be familiar and calming to you.
Oh.
It is a small pocket of oblivion, under my protection. No harm will come to you here.
To the others.
Those present when you shattered the light were under my protection. They gather in the room beneath us, saying their farewells. Those who were not a part of the final battle I cannot say.
They're saying their farewells?
The Aeliad king suffered grievous wounds. He is near death, but he has not passed yet.
What did you mean, only just begun?
Do you not see how singular you are? How remarkable? You entered the realm of a Daedric prince, gathered an army strong enough to fight his legions, and saved your mortal world. You are a valuable asset, mortal. You will be of great use to us.
What do you want of me?
For the nonce, we require nothing. But the Dark Princes have taken notice of you, and they have plans, and plans within plans. Prepare yourself, and be ready when Oblivion calls.
So another round of this again at some point, I see. Oh.
My time has finally come, it seems. I have lived far longer than any of my people. Finally, I will be able to join them once more.
What happened? How did you receive such grievous injuries?
Meridia's shield protected the others. Darian and I were outside the shield, dealing with Molag Bal's damn portals. I watched as light filled your body. You were a beacon, and the last thing I will ever see.
You can't see me?
Darkness fills my eyes. As the light erupted around me, someone pushed me closer to Meridia's shield. It was too late to save me, but it did bring me here. My fate doesn't matter. I'm gladdened by the thought that Nern is safe.
Yes, we stopped the plane melt.
Then I shall rest well, knowing my final day, the final day of the Aeliad people, was spent saving Nern from the clutches of Molag Bal. And I
Save your strength, Dinar.
want you to have this. A gift from my people to the hero of Nern. To honor you and those who fell beside me in this great battle. Thank you. May the spirits guide me on my way.
We will honor the Aeliad king for his sacrifice this day. We will honor everyone's sacrifice this day.
What happened out there?
I'm still trying to work that out myself. When you touched the light, you erupted in holy flame. We thought we had lost you, truth be told. I've never seen destruction like that before. Even Molag Bal reeled in pain from its touch.
Are we the only ones left?
I don't know. Anyone not in the vortex should have been protected from the blast. But I have no way to know if they survived the actual assault. Anyone inside besides us, I can only imagine the light took them quickly.
I think I'm ready to go.
As am I, my friend. As am I. Let's leave this place once and for all. May the companions we lost along the way find their own way home.
How many did we lose today? I can't even count. I fear going back home, seeing who survived and who didn't. It's all just so overwhelming.
You're gonna be alright?
How can you ask me that after what we've been through? Darian, the king, so many injuries, so many deaths.
What happened to Darian?
I don't know. He wasn't here when we arrived. I didn't see him. When the light erupted, Vanis, Dinar, and I appeared here. No one else. Just us. I think Darian's gone.
has arrived, Visage. The final confrontation with the god of schemes is at hand. 5 companions gathered at the harbor. Meet us there.
Now you get up off your ass. Are we actually still here? We actually are still here. Temporarily place my foot. You just brought us back into the Cold Harbor. Well, I can take care of stuff really quick.
If you need something, step right.
Sell. I want to sell the stuff I'm supposed to get for money. And I have a new weapon to check out. Let's see here. First things first. Spell damage, weapon damage up. Resistance is lowered. I'm not worried about the resistance, to be honest. The mole is stronger. This one's the strongest weapon. And thus I wield the sword of the fallen king. Oh my god, it's beautiful.
If you need something, step right up. My word.
Blacksmithing, okay. Leave that be. Wow, okay, don't need... quite that many. Alright. Wow, I got that a little bit early. Master Deconstructor.
My forge is yours.
Nothing else but pitch? Okay.
My forge is your forge.
I'll keep it for now. Get rid of that. And that. Alright. How has my blacksmithing stuff fared? Am I finally done with some of this? There we go. 15 days. Research trait. Nothing else to research, right? Oh, no. Ah, my great sword. Well, my great swords can't be going. Alright. It's gotta be one of these two, and I assume it's that one. Ah, can research. Okay. So yeah, this one can... The one I made for myself can be deconstructed, and then... Alright. You have to repopulate the world of Anas. No, no. We don't have to repopulate Cold Harbor. There's... Literally, we can walk out of Cold Harbor every time we want to at this point. I don't know why no one else can use the waypoints like the heroes can, but it seems to be one of our many gifts, and that gift also apparently extends beyond the teleportation between planes. I can't make a fancy teleporter, but I can literally walk up to this torch right here and go right back home. Which is exactly where we're needed again, apparently. Check my mail. No? You mean my actual email. Just a moment then. It's gonna be sluggish, but I can check things really quick. VidMe. A whole bunch of junk in this section. Boop. Nothing here. PayPal. Holy shit. Vixie just sent 25 bucks. Thank you very much, Vixie. A little Christmas bonus. That's gonna go to a variety of things, to be honest. We'll see how the next month plays out. Thank you very much, Vixie. No, doing web browsing is a little bit sluggish. As long as I don't play videos, it'll be fine. All right, give me away. If nothing else, that'll help make sure that I can get into. Make sure I can get into see the Star Wars movie in a couple of weeks. That'll be nice. I won't have to worry about money at all. Although I do believe with the next week is payday again, and that'll be 2 weeks of payday my mom owes me. So I'll be at 40 bucks to my name too. So I'm holding back. I'm resisting spending too much. Anyway, Mr. Vistage here. The quote-unquote emperor wants to talk to me. After I just did all the hard work for everybody. Okay, you pathetic, whimpering, limp-wristed slime balls, what do you want this time?
Your deeds have been nothing short of legendary. With the plane meld at an end, Tamriel may yet endure. Now the time has come to confront Molag Bal and reclaim your soul.
Now that's some news I'd like to hear, so what's next?
You must lead the 5 companions into this final battle. We are all of us prepared to sacrifice our lives to see this through to the end. Our plan is to use the Amulet of Kings to invest you with the power to do battle with the Daedric Prince.
Alright, what should we expect out of this?
No doubt the God of Schemes has rallied his most powerful servants to his side, but his arrogance has already proven to be his undoing. He may not even consider you a threat. We shall endeavor to prove him utterly, catastrophically wrong.
I'm ready to get started when you are. By the way, out of all of the people here, you are the most to blame for everything that's gone wrong. I am totally throwing you in the fire. Whee!
never get used to this place. Come here, Vestige. I'd like a word before we skip off merrily to our doom.
I've been sitting in this place for the last week. What do you want?
No matter how this ends, I'm proud of how far we've come and what we've accomplished.
What I've accomplished? Yes.
The time is at hand. Stop second-guessing yourself. Stop questioning your resolve. Just stand up and do it. You're ready.
What do you mean?
This is it. The beginning of the blasted end. There's no point in pretending this isn't happening, or saying we're not ready. This challenge will not wait. Can you do what is necessary, no matter the cost? No matter how much it grieves you?
Molag Bal has my soul, is their choice.
There is always a choice. But you don't get to choose what is true. You only get to choose what you will do about it. Do you need a reminder about what lies ahead?
I know what we need to do. Let's get done. At least they gave you an option to skip that bullshit. I'm so sick and tired of having to have people reteach me everything. Hey, I'll take that. God, I love the look of this sword. Can I keep this sword? I want to keep this sword. This sword looks like a badass. I hope it's as good at bitch slapping somebody as it is at being a bit of sword eye candy. Alright. Let me guess, if you lot, I'm not going to be able to sneak up on people. Stop running, you wimp. Four of you on one and you can't even kill it. Come on. What have you all been doing while I've been being a hero? I've killed one of these on my own. Come on, guys. Get to work. Oh, for crying out loud. Are you kidding me? You people are in my way more than you help. If I get my soul back, does death become permadeath? You know what? We've been away from our soul for so long, I'm beginning to question that myself. I wouldn't be surprised if permadeath doesn't even take us anymore. Molag Bal's stupidity has made him a worse enemy than he had ever faced in Immortal. And that's the funny part of it. Are we ready? By the way, I need a... There we go. Oh, he's happy. That is a statue of him, surrounded by a bunch of effigies.
This place is alive with pain and suffering. This must be where Molag Bal torments those who displease him.
Sounds like happiness and sunshine and rainbows.
Is that Manamako?
Getting 50 lashes for what he deserves. Hi there. Feeling clever, are we? How you doing, hotshot?
You come to gloat at my torment.
Kinda.
Or is your appearance here a part of it?
Still alive, are we?
I am neither alive nor dead. I am trapped in a gouge of ash and bile and swirling vapors. My ears are filled with the screams of 1,000 nails being drawn. The pain is endless.
So, why is Molag Bal keeping you here?
And his plaything, and an abject lesson to others who would thwart him. My plan was flawless. My machinations were executed to perfection. I would have been a god, if not for you. My only consolation is that you will know this pain soon enough.
I'm here to defeat him and take my soul back.
Arrogant, presumptuous, egotistical twaddle. That bit of costume jewelry is nothing compared to the Master's power. I expect I'll be seeing you soon. My only joy for the rest of eternity will be hearing your tortured screams.
I think you just won't learn, so be it.
Manamako. He was a backstabbing hypocrite with the delusions of godhood. The fool got precisely what he deserved.
Pretty much. Onward! To adventure! For the douchebag! Neener neener, says Vixie. Since you can't stop for 5 seconds from being a douchebag, you can just stay here for all of eternity being tormented for being such a big douchebag. Douchebag. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows.
Molag Bal is here. I can feel his presence, sense his foul breath upon the wind.
I can smell him from here. You'd almost think it was a dumpster fire. $33 skidoo. Whee! And these four morons just watching me loot. You guys just hang back. Just let me have a look around. Nothing here. Ooh, look at that. And then they stand on top of crates while I'm looting other stuff.
There. That place should serve us well. Let us assemble and prepare the ritual.
What do you suppose this place was?
A temple of some kind. The Dark Anchors may have pulled it into Cold Harbor. Perhaps it was created by the Daedra to mock the Divines.
What does it matter? We can't wait any longer. We must perform the ritual. Vestige, it is time for you to make your decision.
My decision?
Yes, this will be close enough, I think. Are you prepared?
Vern, Sai, Lyris are all willing to give up their lives.
No one is more surprised than I. They are willing to sacrifice themselves to save the world, yet they will never hear a single word of thanks. A funny thing for a selfish man to say, isn't it? I'd better be careful not to learn anything from this.
And this is what makes you the best character out in this group. Because no matter how many times you say something like that, we already can feel your arc starting to twist. Despite how you want. Anyway, how can I choose?
I've no idea. Speak to them. Let their own words convince you. But once the choice is made, there is no turning back. The harvest of a fresh soul will no doubt bring Molag Bal's attention upon us. You must take that opportunity to strike him down.
So there's no other way then?
We've already been over this. You need an infusion of divine power to even consider challenging a Daedric prince. The Amulet of Kings can give you that power, but at the cost of a life.
Which sort of power should I expect to receive?
The Amulet of Kings is a relic of Akatosh, the dragon god of time. His powers embody the qualities of perseverance and invincibility, while promoting the virtues of duty, service, and obedience. Make of that what you will.
I'll hear what they have to say. Baron.
Remember Vestige. We fight for our people. We fight for Tamriel. Evil might be kept at bay for a time, but it can never be completely eradicated. What is important is that we resist it, that we fight on and keep fighting.
What did the Elder Scrolls say about this moment?
Very little. The scrolls can see many things, even possible futures, but they are not infallible, and they will not make this choice for you. You cannot cross the sea simply by standing and considering the water. Be strong, Vestige, and act.
What if I make the wrong choice?
There is no such thing as a safe choice. There are only other choices. Oblivion did not make me a monster. It just confirmed my own worst fears about myself. It would be fitting and honorable if you were to choose me. It would be a fine death.
Very well. I choose you, Varen.
Position yourself over there, Vestige, and brace yourself.
We'll never forget you, sire. Or your sacrifice.
Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, forgive me for my hubris. Grant your divine power to the Vestige, and restore your protection to Tamriel, that my sacrifice might not be in vain.
History may not remember your sacrifice, but those present here will never forget it. Divines of Tamriel, with this vessel of your power, the Amulet of Kings, I call upon your strength. Let this noble sacrifice be a testament to our desire to set things right and restore balance to the Mundus. Your champion stands ready. Accept this offering and imbue this vestige with your glory. Let the will of Molag Bal be denied.
Holy shit.
Vestige, now is the time. You must ascend the path and face the Daedric Prince.
I'm a fucking
You
badass.
must face the God of Schemes alone. I will get the others to safety. Go!
Alright, you do your thing. I do mine. Woohoo! I'm a badass! Hey, Molag Bal! I'd knock at your door. I'm knocking on your door. I've been waiting for you. Whoa. Knock. Knock.
Your continued meddling has reached an end, hero of Tamriel.
I think not.
What is this foolishness? Has your tiny mortal mind snapped? Do you really think you can defeat me?
I could certainly give it a try, sir.
Oblivion are far more complex than anything your mortal senses can comprehend.
And some to you too. Hey there. It's a puppy, Vegeta. I want to pet it. I'd try the doorbell, but you weren't answering the door.
Your anguish will be legendary, even in Oblivion.
Your downfall will be sung by bards for the next generations to come. Have them mere mortal you thought to starve of their soul came back to haunt you. Now then. Oh. I like it. Come get some!
Still you fight on? You care nothing for your own existence?
You already took it away from me. This is vengeance for trying to steal more of it. I'm coming for you. Just hold on, I'm working my way up. Oh. As if it needs it. Boom. Yo.
I am God of Oblivion. You are less than nothing.
Well, thanks for bringing me over faster. Hi. Eat it! Oh, all of your faces belong to... Whoa! Whee!
Pathetic Adric trinket can't defeat me. I am Molag Bal, Lord of Domination.
Hi, I'm the Vestige, chosen by the Elder Scrolls. I've been told to come here and kick your ass. And take names.
What is this, infant? Do you think your toy can slay a god? Your mind is naked to me. I can taste your fear. You are fertile ground for the seeds of eternal torment. Tamriel is ripe.
Your little pets ain't gonna stop me. There we go.
Face of pain. The souls of the damned are my weapons. You will know eon suffering.
Just like the suffering you're knowing right now, because I can see your hit points. Some more of these and call me in the morning. Ooh, hi.
Come forward, Vestige. You are safe for now. Something precious to you has been riven from Stonefire's being. I have brought it here for you to reclaim.
Can I? Okay, I can actually walk across this. Hi, who are you? My soul!
I congratulate you, little insect. Your sting is formidable. You have bested me and released 1,000 times 1,000 souls back into the Mundus. For the moment, your world is spared. But my grand scheme has only begun to unfold. Excellent. Your power shall prove useful in the coming conflicts. You've made a great and terrible enemy this day. Your world would have been better off if the plane meld had succeeded, had you bowed before me and accepted eternal servitude.
I highly doubt that.
Protected you. There are worse masters than I. Far worse.
I'm sure, but neither of them we listen to.
You are but a phantom here in my domain, Stonefire. The mortal prophecies of the scrolls have been fulfilled. Leave this place and return to your pit.
You have a powerful ally. Did you know that she would bring you here? What future role has she to play in this grand cosmic farce, I wonder? Yeah, your meddling has already cost me too much. A cursed creature of light and flame. This farce no longer amuses me.
Well, that's done. Hi.
Your soul is restored. I can see its light within you. And you have saved your world from a great calamity. But know this, mortal. The forces of Oblivion are legion, and the God of Schemes is but a single player in a complex battle for supremacy.
So what happened to him?
You have wounded him gravely. It will be some time before his power is restored.
And the Amulet of Kings?
As your enemy fell, the one you call Abner Tharn took Chim El Adabah and fled. He returns to the land from whence he came, the place you call Cyrodiil.
He took the amulet with him?
The amulet's power has been expended for a generation or more. The Imperial will not be able to use it, nor will he profit from it, though he will spend many frustrated years in the attempt.
Well, we did succeed. Tamriel's safe then?
The tear in the veil between Oblivion and Nirn has been repaired. Your world is safe for now.
And what of my lost companion?
Gone forever. But their memory remains. I can see the light burning brightly behind your eyes. Your friend is a part of you now, just as the strength of the Divines burns like a flame within your renewed soul.
I sacrificed him because he was a putz. Anyway, what about me?
Your story has only begun. Molag Bal still has plans for you. In many ways, these events played out to his advantage. And you have attracted the attention of the other Daedric princes as well.
So, what should I do?
The war between mortal kingdoms is still ravaging your world, but your true enemies are not mortal. If you are to be prepared for the coming conflicts, you must fully comprehend what is at stake. You must live among those you make war upon.
The other alliances?
Indeed. When you return to Tamriel, go to the place you call the Harborage. My gift awaits you there. It will allow you to travel to other lands and hide your true nature from those who would see you as a foe.
Can you send me there?
I have no more desire to keep you here than you had to remain in Cold Harbor. I shall return you to your little den in the wild. Your surviving companions await you there. Are you prepared to leave?
I think I'm ready. Hey, Cadwell.
What happened? How did we get here? I remember being overwhelmed, but then
Right, sorry about that. I called in a bit of help to pull you out of there. I do hope I didn't overstep my bounds.
Snow Lily,
I know, Sai. It's over. It's all over.
Well then, happy endings all round. Smashing. Who's got the brandy?
Wait, where is Tharn?
Did he survive?
He vanished. Ran off, I think. And he took the amulet you chaps found with him.
Ahem.
You're not going to get all weepy with me, are you? I mean, I've got that stoic reputation to maintain.
What now?
What now? For you, it seems there's more to do. For us, we've seen too much, my friend. Been through too much. I think it's time for us to go.
And where are you guys gonna go off to?
Sai and I talked about it a few days ago. What would happen if we both survived? I'd like to go back to the Abbey of Blades with him and help them rebuild.
Will we be seeing each other?
Maybe someday. It's not as though I'm dropping off the face of Tamriel.
Sure enough.
And if not, well, I'm sure there's a seat for you in Sovngarde. If you get there first, save me a cold mug of mead.
Fair enough. See you later, Lyris. Hi, Sai. Barely got to know you.
So, this is where our roads diverge.
You and Lyris heading back to the Abbey?
For a time. There was much to rebuild there, and I owe it to Kasura to bring her the news of our victory, personally. Snow Lily and I, well, maybe we shall finally have some time to ourselves.
Aren't you gonna chase after Tharn?
To what end? No. Let him return to his Imperial city. He played his role, and that is enough. Grudges are like poison to the spirit. But perhaps, once the Abbey of Blades has been rebuilt...
Yes?
I have never been content to remain in one place for too long. It is not my nature. Eventually, I am overcome by the need to endanger myself. Between comfort and adventure, I always choose adventure.
Then perhaps we'll probably meet on the road again.
I would like that. It has been a singular honor vestige. Although I suppose that name is no longer appropriate, is it? Varen would be proud of you. I know we are.
See you later, Sai.
Don't toddle off just yet. Might I have a word?
Absolutely, Cadwell. Hello. Ooh. Chug. See you two later, you little lovebirds. About time they stopped being slappily written and just went off to do something between the two of them. Hey, Cadwell.
I take it you ran into Lady Meridia. Lovely woman, charming. We get on famously. While you lot were having yourselves an epic row, I gave her a shout, asked if she'd be willing to help us out if things went badly.
So you asked Meridia to pull me out of Cold Harbor?
The trick of it was the timing. With every blow to that Daedric windbag, you freed hundreds of souls. She was able to catch yours before it wandered off. Jolly good trick, that.
Definitely, indeed.
This is delightful. World saved, heroes gone their separate ways, and this knight has a new mistress to serve. Bravo. Couldn't be happier. Smashing. Truly.
Ah, so we're worshipping her now, are we? Sounds fair enough.
You know, that Varen fellow was always a good chap, even if he did muck things up at the start. And he did put things right in the end, didn't he? He's still with you, you know. A part of you, really. And perhaps he can continue to serve the land and the people that he gave his life to save through you. That's all well and done then. There's just one bit of business left.
Shiny, shiny. Yes.
I'm positively chuffed things have gone so well. To be completely honest, I didn't think we had a ghost of a chance. But then, if we went up against overwhelming odds, we wouldn't be heroes, would we?
So, what should I do now, Cadwell?
Still itching for more adventure? Smashing. Have you ever wondered what would have happened if you'd woken up somewhere else? Washed up on a different beach? My new mistress provided me with the means to help you if you're up for the challenge.
For that, I think we'll leave it up to another time. And essentially, what the game wants to do is, after you've defeated it, it wants you to go through the ringer twice more. And afterwards, when you're done, the big thing that you unlock is a Cadwell helmet to wear. That's about it. So, honestly, I'm fine as is for right now. Maybe in my private time, if I ever decide to come back to this with a slightly stronger computer, I'd maybe consider continuing, but for the meantime, I think I'm pretty much done. That is the end of the storyline, folks. That is the end of Elder Scrolls Online, at least for the main story. So with that, we call it a night. So good night to everybody. Thank you, Vixie, for being in the chat. Thank you, everybody watching the shows online. I'm going to have to figure out a new MMO to play on a daily basis, and we'll have to figure out that in the next couple of days, because Monday is going to be the group play, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be group ESO again. So that's all for now. Again, thank you all very much. If you like the show, do subscribe, upvote the videos, comment below. And if you want to help out the shows even further than that, financially speaking, you can also join the Patreon or the Streamlabs, like Vixie did earlier in the stream, donating $25, I believe it was. So that's up to you if you want to help out the show some more. Otherwise, have a good night, have a good weekend, and I will see you all when I finally decide what the next MMO is going to be. I'm going to have to wait and talk with the others a bit on Monday. So that's going to be it for now. Have a good time. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all later in the week. Have a good one.